Well, here's the second main event. My plan kind of got thwarted on how I wanted to put up my tarp on this pop-up. So I just cut me some, well, I had all this junk where I'd cleaned the lane. I just got me a fairly straight one, sharpened it to a point, and put it through the eyelet. Then I kind of folded the tarp down, wadded it up, put that eyelet and run it over there to one of them handles where you pop the thing out, then it goes down to the brick, and then I run it to that tree to hold it up, and then up here to keep water from weighing it down, I just took my razor knife and put some slits in it. You can kind of see that anyway. There's one over there. And I did my other stick and run it to that pine tree to keep this part taut. And then I put some pine straw up there. That way when it's raining, it won't sound like it's tearing the thing down in a rainstorm. Of course, when the leaves start falling, because that thing's going to be loud when it rains. Now, granted, this will fill up with leaves as it goes, but I didn't want to fill it up right now because I wanted this water to drain off of it, because it's still 5 weeks to season. And then this is my cover. I run this corner down to that brick and put it kind of tight, and then I tied this off to them 2 little trees back there. Put this piece to this handle here where you pop it out to keep it kind of, because I don't want the wind to blow in through here and making any more noise than possible. But it'll get settled, and when some leaves and whatnot falls on it naturally, it'll be a lot better. So then all I'll have to do is just unzip it. Of course, I'll have to duck a little lower than normal, but I'll slip right in there, and then I'll zip it back down, and all of this is closed, plus this tarp. And tarp with them windows closed down, that'll really keep that scent secluded. Of course, I got that Vapor Trail scent 33-point buck. That really scent ain't near the issue that it used to be, but my dad and my nephew will be hunting in here, and they ain't no 33-point, but they just throw their clothes on and go. They don't care about scent. They just want to hunt and watch squirrels and all that whatnot, but I'm a little more serious about it. So that's namely for them, because I use that 33-point buck, and shoot, I've been downwind from a buck. He didn't even know what was going on. That stuff is the ticket. Vapor Trail scent, Rex Holmes Jr. I like doing business with him. Get a load of this silliness while I'm thinking. I was down here last Thursday and drove him T-post into this concrete, and I've been wondering where an item was. Well, look at this silliness. I've been wondering since last Thursday where them suckers have departed. I just had them on my hat. And I guess a limb caught it, and that's where it's been laying since last Thursday. I have looked and wondered. Didn't pay but $4 for them. But that's just one of them make you wonder. You know, boy. I'm eyeballing all these shooting lanes. But anyway, there's that T-post feeder. Boy, I am so happy the way that bucket with that royal pine green. I didn't spray paint it black, but I'm telling you, I'm happy with that scenario. And another thing I didn't point out on these redneck T-post feeders, you got a wing nut in there. And that's a 10mm head on the back that you got to use a little wrench, and you can adjust your corn volume coming out. I've got it on the lowest setting, but you could raise that flap up, that bracket and then retighten it. Oh yeah, probably 5 pounds of corn every time one laps his tongue through there on the ground. Yeah, we're trying to conserve. Boy, I'm telling you what, I cannot wait till October the 3rd, because depending on the situation and what I've got going on, my trail cameras, I'll probably be sitting here. Although I got stands in 3 or 4 counties that are all just top notch. I seen a wall hanger at every stand. I called in $12 with that extinguisher deer call last year. I will turn around and drive back to the house if I forget that thing, but it's the first thing that goes on my neck when I wake up and start getting dressed. I had to take out about 25 pounds worth of stuff from my last mission at my other spot. But anyway, I was just going to show you how I did that tarp. Now granted, it's got that split where it's set in the sun. That's cheap. I think I paid $18 and it's 9 by 12. But after season, I'll come back and I'll just put another camo tarp right over that one. And then just tie it to my bricks and till about a month before season next year, be ready to hunt. And I ain't got to do all that packing in and out, because that sun will eat them pop-ups up. They won't last a year. That tarp ain't last but 7 months. And it's done trying to fall apart. And it was fairly heavy duty, pretty thick milled material. But anyway, till the next event.